the market has a need on very high automatization and data collection.
Hello and welcome to Road to IFAT Munich 26. Here with me today is Georg Krenn. Georg, welcome.
Thank you very much. Hello, Martina.
Georg, you are Managing Director of Lindner Washtech, a division of Lindner, and you will be co-exhibiting at the Lindner booth at IFAT. You are with Lindner Washtech for quite some time.
Yeah.
So how long has your journey been with Lindner Washtech?
I'm part of Lindner Washtech, of the core team as project manager, also responsible for purchasing, and I'm part of the management since 2016. My journey with Lindner starts a little bit earlier, almost in April 29. So I'm part of this big family since 17 years, and I'm still happy to be part of this family.
Over the last 17 years, you have seen the whole development of the plastics industry. When you look at the plastics industry now, how would you describe the challenges on a global perspective?
The biggest challenge for the existing recyclers, especially in Europe and in US, is that they have to create a good business case for the future. And the plastics recycling itself also got more industrialized now. And this, I think, are the challenges now and for the next few years what we have to take.
So when you talk about industrialization, you talk about recycling different waste streams, or is it about process control?
It is about process control. I think the market has a need on very high automatization and data collection, and what qualities of PCR we are able to produce for the market.
Okay. Lindner Washtech is known for shredding, sorting, washing. There is a technology partnership with EREMA that also enables you to integrate the part about extrusion. There are a lot of projects going on at the moment to align these separate processes. What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And this is also what we are seeing since a certain time, that turnkey projects are more and more common. And this turnkey projects doesn't mean just washing with a water treatment system. It also includes sorting, so that's the process in front of our washing line, and also extrusion afterwards. So this means the plastics recycling process starts really at the sorting, so that means when the bale is coming in the factory, and stops after pelletizing, after the extrusions. So, and this is what I think what the industry is expecting from us. We have to supply the market with one technology.
As just mentioned, EREMA is your technology partner, and due to this partnership, you now can provide the whole system from sorting, shredding, washing to extrusion. What is the big win for the customer?
It is that they have only one partner, so one single point of contact during the project phase, but also in the end, one responsible partner for the entire recycling process. And that's a huge benefit in my opinion. Until now, they have to talk to 4, 5, maybe 6 different vendors.
If they want to install a whole recycling line for plastics recycling.
Yes.
And so with your partnership, there's just one person who's handling the whole integration.
Yeah.
What effect has the partnership on the process itself?
All these data which are created through this process, we are providing to our customers for their needs.
Can you give me an example to better understand?
Only if we see the interface between washing line and extrusion. Until now, the washing line was one recycling process and the extrusion was one recycling process. Now we are taking the parameters of the process of the washing line and of the extrusions, combine this to get a stable recycling process of the washing and the extrusion. And that creates lower energy consumptions and a higher quality level of the PCRs in the end, as one example.
There is a project I've been reading about, Polymer Matters. Would you like to explain what this project is about?
It's a food-grade project where the closed loop is really done. Michael Cunningham had a vision some years ago when he said, it can't be that the milk jugs where I filled up my milk are not used again. And he started this recycling process with this vision, or he started this project with the vision, I want to collect, to bring back this used milk jugs, recycle it and use it again for new milk jugs. And he was able to achieve this target.
If I remember correctly, you introduced a new mechanical recycling technology at the K-Show called FlexLoop. So what can you tell us about FlexLoop?
Yes, FlexLoop is a novel technology based on mechanical recycling. And with this technology, our customers are able to achieve very high PCR qualities made out of household streams. That means that in the end, they are able to make out of this plastic waste PCR for cosmetics and hygiene applications, for example.
And this is tested by labs?
Yes, of course. This technology was developed by Procter & Gamble in their labs and proven by third parties laboratories.
So the FlexLoop technology can be integrated into any washing line there is?
Absolutely, yeah. And that's a big sweet spot for the plastics recycling industries. FlexLoop is really an add-on in between the existing washing technology and extrusion technology.
So recyclers, they just extend the recycling line they have, and they stay in a field where they are familiar, and it opens new areas of applications actually.
Absolutely,
yeah?
That's it.
Thank you very much, Georg, for sharing all this information. When we look at IFAT 26, you will be co-exhibiting. Customers who come to the Lindner booth and talk to your engineers, what can they expect?
They can expect a very wide range of informations to all of their needs. We have more than 250 systems installed on the market, and there was a lot of different applications. And by this reason, we are open to discuss all of these different kinds of materials like flexibles, rigid plastics, PET, polyolefins, polystyrol, all kinds of shreddings, everything what is part of plastics recycling.
So with your 9th IFAT approaching, are you still excited?
Yes, I'm very excited, and especially by the reason that plastics get more and more important for the IFAT. So I'm really excited, and I'm really looking forward to very interesting discussions with our customers.
I wish you and the Lindner Washtech team lots of success at IFAT, and see you there.
Thank you very much. See you there.